take a seat. Hi. Welcome. Hi, welcome. Yeah, maybe you can sit closer to me.
Oh, no, close to you.
Yeah, why not? So, how are you?
Well, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine, thank you. How was your first rehearsal?
Yeah, I was amazed by the stage. It was so awesome. So I was discovering everything, but I really liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it like you imagined? Like, oh, it was bigger?
Oh, it was much bigger than
Yeah?
I imagined. Yeah.
And it felt good? You were excited on stage?
Yeah, it felt really good. Yeah, the people on the stage are so beautiful.
And do you think there are some things that you want to improve for the next time?
Oh yeah, I think there's always something to improve. So I will.
Yeah, but you feel like more stressed now or more like calmer now?
I know that there's something that I didn't do well on because it was the first rehearsal, but
Yeah.
I do better the next time.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about the song Wake Up. Now, it was written by Pierre Dumoulin. Ah, hi Pierre. You know what? First, let's each one introduce himself.
So I'm the head of delegation,
Uh-huh.
Leslie Cable.
And I'm Pierre, I'm the composer of the track.
And I'm Vincent, the head of press.
So, Pierre, you were behind the song of Belgium in 2017. It also took fourth place. And I want to ask Eliot, how was it to work with Pierre?
First of all, it was really an honor because I know that he's just an amazing artist, and I think we really get along with each other. We know what each other we want, so I really like to work with him.
And the first time that you heard the song Wake Up, how did you feel about it?
It was a bit weird because it's not a song that you hear every day, I think. There was like this big drum that I really liked. So it was weird, but in a good way, really in a good way. I really loved the song from the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, so you felt connection from the beginning to the song.
I think I did, yeah.
Okay, great. Does anybody have a question? Yes.
Hi, Alistair Birch from Eurofile Australia. Eliot, your message is a wake-up, I understand, particularly for young people. So maybe you can tell us what your message is to the young people, and also what would you like to say while you're at Eurovision to the rest of us?
Yeah, so the message of the song is a wake-up call to the young generation to wake up and make things move. Because together, I think we can make things move. And it's a message really full of hope, ambition, and peace. And I think what's really beautiful about this song is that I think everybody can interpret it as its own way. So, yeah, that's basically the meaning of the song. Yeah.
And where do you take this meaning in your personal life?
Well, in Belgium we have a lot of climate work, like clean work and work for the climate. And it is something that mattered to me. And I think, yeah, that's what mattered to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Any more questions? Yes.
Hello, good afternoon. It's JP from Wade International, Galaxy Malta. Nice to see you again, Eliot. My question to you is, you came out of The Voice, and how much experience can you or could you take with you from The Voice to bring to the Eurovision Song Contest? And to Leslie, my question is, how did the choice fall on Eliot to pick him for Belgium's representative this year?
I think The Voice is a really good experience because it learns you the basic of TV show, I think, and it's really a good experience and a good training. Personally, I got more confident on stage. I was I had less stress with the camera, with the people, and that helps me to open my mind and open myself.
No, the choice, well, The Voice Belgium is a bit like our national selection. So we already have composers who try and see if there's a talent one or an artist. And Pierre, he saw Eliot. But there were several other composers. I mean, there were about 10 composers who had a look at, oh, I like this artist. Quite a few were interested by Eliot. And so at one moment we had a few songs that came in to select which song. And Pierre's song with Eliot was the best one.
I want to go back to The Voice. In your blind audition, you sang the song High Hopes. And I want to take you to this moment because actually The Voice is where everything started for you. Those moments, like those few seconds before you started your blind audition, hoping that the judges will love you, that something will happen. Like, what went through your mind?
I had a lot of stress at this moment because it was the really first time I went on a stage. It was my first stage ever.
In your life?
Ever,
wow.
yeah. And I was expecting so much that at least one of the judges like turn around. And then you don't even notice when it turns around because you just see like some lights.
Really? Okay.
And you're so focused on your song that you don't even see that the judges.
Really?
Yeah.
So it took you some time to realize that
yeah,
you've passed
it took a while.
okay.
Yeah, after
Wow.
the song, I was like, oh yeah, they turned around. Wow, wow. Yeah.
Oh my God. And so now you're in the Eurovision competition, and High Hopes was the first song that you sang in the blind audition. Maybe it's a closure, so you can like sing for us now the same song that you sang back then in The Voice. What do you say? Like a few sentences. All right.
Of High Hopes?
Yeah.
High hopes, it takes me back to when we started. High hopes, when you let it go out and start again. High hopes. Yeah.
Thank you. We love it. If you can give one tip to Eliot of the time in The Voice, what would it?
Chill. Just chill. Take it easy.
Everything is going to be great. Calm down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Any more questions? Over there, Daniel?
Hi, Eliot.
Hi.
Daniel from Cannes Eurovision. Welcome to Tel Aviv. Welcome to the stage.
Thank you.
Welcome home. I have a question for Pierre. 2 years ago, you wrote and composed City Lights by Blanche. Can you tell us about the differences between working with Blanche and working with Eliot in terms of your perspective?
Well, the big difference, artistically, there was no big difference because I really choose the artist I work with very specifically because I want to talk to them and I want to relate to them. I want us to have an artistical relationship based on things we listen to, music he listens to. So with Blanche, I spent like 2 days just talking to see what she wanted in life, what kind of music she sang. And I did exactly the same thing with Eliot. We first talked for 2 days. We listened to music. We could see if we connected, and we did. So afterwards, when I'm sure that I can work with an artist, the work is basically the same because I like to write the basis of the track on my own, and then we see each other to work on the lyrics, to tweak a little bit the track, to see if some of the melody could change or fit his voice better. But that's basically what I do. I work alone, and then in the last, I don't know, 30% of the process of creating a track, I ask the artist to help me and to see how we can connect to the track. And I did exactly the same with Blanche than I did with Eliot, and the connection is the same. It's just cool.
And Pierre, maybe you can share with us, like, what do you love about Eliot, like professionally and musically? What are his strongest qualities?
Yeah, but the thing I'm really searching for in an artist is the way they can really pass emotion to the public. And that's really what I felt with Eliot from the first time on when he sang I Hopes You. I'm happy you talked about it because it's the first time I connected with Eliot too. It's the first time I saw him sing. And I really have that feeling that some people can really express and make feelings go to the heart of people. And it's not many artists that can do that. And I really had that thing in Eliot, and that's why I immediately wanted to work with him.
Wow. So when you sing, do you really feel that you are like getting into his zone and connecting to an inner feelings or memories or thought? Like, does it really happen to you inside?
Yeah, when I really concentrate on the song, I feel everything.
Wow.
And I also want the people to feel what I feel, so I try my best to do that. Yeah.
And right now, when you're in Israel, you feel lots of love to the people in this country. We can see it.
I feel home, like the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, more questions? Yes.
Hello, my name is Robin from Belfast 89 FM. Just following on from that, if you get in the zone to perform a song, but you have the cameras to look at and the movements to do, is it difficult to put them all together to keep that emotion?
Actually, yeah, I'll be honest, it is. But I think training is the key to be able to manage everything. But yeah, it is difficult at the beginning, yeah.
I don't know who to choose. Yes, please.
Hi, I'm Biggie from the Belgische Rundfunk, the German-speaking little part of the RTBF. Eliot, can you tell me something about your stage outfit? It seems to be like a fireworker in a little too big jacket.
So the jacket was made by Walter van Berendonck, and it is a really famous stylist in Belgium. And I am really honored to be able to wear something that. And I think it amplifies the stage and the song. The clothes are very important, I think. And I really liked what he did. Yeah.
Yes. Over there.
Hi, Yoav from the GLZ Radio. An open question for the delegation. You said you want to bring a message of peace, but right now there is a conflict in the south of Israel, the conflict with Gaza. So did you have any second thoughts about coming here? Didn't you think there is someone who can listen to this kind of message here?
I'll answer to that.
Yes, just before you answer, I just want to say that we are responsible for the producing of the Eurovision, and the country is responsible for the safety of the citizens, and we are following the instruction of the Home Front Command. And of course, that we are here to enjoy and to do music. And yes, of course you can.
No, that's what I wanted to say, is please, it's a song contest. We have a wonderful artist. His song, Wake Up, is for friendship, for values, for the planet. That's the main thing. Thank you.
Now, I have to ask you something, I was really curious about it. I looked at your Instagram account, but like I saw that the earliest photo that you uploaded was just a few months ago. I mean, it's so untypical for a guy at your age to not care about Instagram unless I'm doing Eurovision, so I will open an Instagram. I mean, it's like it's different. How does it come from? Like, where did it come from?
Actually, we had to create a new account because I think there was a problem with the old one. We couldn't change the name.
So you did have Instagram before?
Yeah, I did.
It's just the official one. Okay.
Yeah, because it was an Instagram from The Voice.
Okay.
So there was like my name and also my family name. And we didn't want the family name, so we just wanted Eliot's. But we couldn't change, so we had to create another one.
Okay, now I understand. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Hi, Eliot, Jasper from Songfestival.be from Belgium. To come here yet to take a break from school. So I was wondering, is maybe your school organizing something? Will they screen the Eurovision on a big screen on school?
Yeah, it's true. I had to miss a couple of days, but the school is really behind me, and they support me at like 2,000%. And yeah, they will do something when I return, and it's very friendly, very cool. So yeah.
And how are the reactions of everybody in school?
Like now I have a word on my front head, like Eurovision guy. That's cool.
Yeah. So you're walking around and just everyone like, oh my God, Eliot. Yeah. Really? Wow.
And it's quite funny because the teachers also got this vision of like Eurovision guy.
So you have like fans that are teachers over there?
Well,
your teachers maybe?
Maybe, but they don't express it because they are teachers. But yeah, maybe, maybe I'll ask them.
Okay, we have time for one last question. Who has the best question here? Okay, you're so happy. Okay.
Hi, Eliot. Lauren from Destination Eurovision. You've been at a couple of the pre-parties. What was that like for you, and have you made any friends from it?
The pre-shows were very, very important to me because it was the first time I ever performed Wake Up on a stage, so it was really important to me. So Amsterdam was the first one, and that's where I met the candidates. And I think we're friends with Mickey. No, I'm sure about it. He's a really nice guy, and we had a lot of fun. So yeah.
Okay, and just before we finish, you see the logo here is Dare to Dream. Can you tell us, like really quick, how do you relate to this?
How do I relate?
To Dare to Dream.
Dare to Dream. C'est oser rêver. Donc elle dit comment est-ce que ça te parle? Qu'est-ce que ça te dit?
Because it's definitely, you can definitely feel connection to this, I mean, to the meaning of it.
Okay. I think the sentence is very cool because everybody dreams, I think, it's remind us that we are human, we are together, and also that the contest is something that has diversity, but union and friendship at the same time. So Dare to Dream is a really good sentence, I think.
Okay, so thank you so much. So nice to have you here, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.